family has had plenty to celebrate on Father's Day. It's been a week since Matt won his second Stanley Cup, and today also marks the 10-year anniversary of him winning his first Stanley Cup. And as Jody Norstead explains, it's been quite the journey for the former Spud, and his dad has played a big part in it.
When Matt Cullen hoisted the Stanley Cup last Sunday, it was a different feeling than what he had in 2006.
It adds so much to it. I mean, you're looking at something that you didn't think you could really add anything to, but when you involve your boys and they're at the age where they know what's going on, to show them this and help them see all this is pretty cool.
Matt wasn't the only Cullen on the ice that night that had goosebumps that only a father would understand.
It's been pretty emotional, more so than I would have thought.
Matt's father, Terry, has been there from the start, coaching him up through the prep ranks at Moorhead High.
He's been probably the most important part of my success in hockey.
So no one might understand the significance of that cup more than Dad.
I guess when you understand the length of time and the hours and the days and the years that go into it, it means a lot to him.
That's what makes this story so fascinating. Cullen has been playing at a high level for such a long time. We have archive footage of him back in the early 90s, more than 20 years ago. And number 7 was outstanding then, too.
His bar was extremely high. To win a game wasn't the objective, but to play where he wanted to play. You know, when you look back at that and you look at what are the ingredients that make someone pretty special, that's definitely one of his ingredients.
And as if you needed any evidence of that, just listen to what Matt told us days before getting drafted into the NHL back in 1996.
You know, you get drafted, but it depends on what you do from there that really matters. So, I mean, you know, you go to the draft with a lot of excitement and hype and everything, but you just got to keep it all in perspective because, you know, it ends up what you do on the ice is what matters.
And what Matt has done on the ice has been nothing short of remarkable. Over 1,200 games, 2 Stanley Cups, but it hasn't come easy as he tries to battle father time with father time.
I remember one night last winter, it was a little tougher, little stretch, and we talked for a while, and then he sent a text back saying how much he appreciated.
I just feel really, really fortunate as a dad, as a son to my dad. I mean, just to be able to share all of this with him and to share it with my own boys. I feel really blessed, to be real honest with you. It's more than I could ever hope for.
And he's made sure that his family has been along for every moment of it. Reporting for WDAY 6 Sports, I'm Jody Norstead.
Cullen says he plans to bring the Stanley Cup back to Moorhead in late July or early August.